And here in the U.S., a public installation of 20,000 teddy bears on the National Mall, each representing a Ukrainian child allegedly abducted during the war. Our Jim Sciutto speaks with one organization that's trying to rescue and return them to their home.
20,000 teddy bears on the National Mall, each one, say organizers, representing a Ukrainian child abducted during the ongoing war with Russia. I've covered the Ukraine war since Russia's invasion and have heard firsthand how the war has broken families apart.
So Ukrainian government has verified, I think to date, 20,570 cases of abduction of children, but this number is growing as they verify more cases.
Anastasiia was one of those children.
I was 15 years old. I was studying in college, and I was in Kherson. At that time, Kherson was invaded by Russians, and that's when everything happened.
As the war began, Anastasiia was planning to flee Kherson before Russian police stopped her at a checkpoint. She says she was held in Russian captivity for roughly 10 months before she managed to escape with the help of her mother and the nonprofit Save Ukraine.
I had to survive violence towards me and abuse. They allowed themselves to do anything they wanted. For example, they could enter our rooms when we were taking baths, but the condition of this dormitory was so dire. There were happening inhumane things, as well as the rape of 13-year-old girl whom I know.
Russia has denied it's carried out mass child abductions, claiming they transferred Ukrainian children to Russia for their own safety. Ukrainian advocates say Russia is intentionally capturing the children to erase their Ukrainian identity.
All the children have been subjected to re-education and indoctrination. And then there's also more harsh realities. Some were taken to military camps where they went through very aggressive militarization.
Since Russia's first invasion of Ukraine in 2014, Save Ukraine says it has rescued more than 1,300 children through what it calls an underground railroad.
The war in Ukraine has traumatized our children physically, emotionally, and culturally. Our recent report, Return Every Child, gives a devastating picture on how Russia's aggression targets not just territory, but the very identity and future of Ukraine's younger generation through forced indoctrination and trauma.
In March, the U.S. allocated $25 million towards identifying, tracking, and returning Ukrainian children abducted by Russia. U.S. First Lady Melania Trump has helped with the return of some 24 Ukrainian kids.
As you can imagine, this is not an easy feat. But I applaud leadership from both nations in working with my representative and me to bring love and safety back to each individual who has been displaced as a result of this horrible war.
However, many thousands remain left behind. Anastasia's message to them is, don't give up.
I really ask everybody who is either trapped in occupation or are looking for their children who are trapped under Russian control, do not believe those words that I've been told by them. Do everything that you can to escape or rescue your loved ones.
Jim Sciutto, CNN, Washington.